Welcome back to Studio Chatter. With homemade soaps, bread, and flowers, we'll feel like we traveled back in time. Let's welcome Megan O'Brien from My Urban Homestead Life to the chat.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Well, all of these things make us so happy. It smells
Me too.
good.
Yes, just sitting
Smells
there.
really good.
And delightful. So I actually had the pleasure of having a gift from you. Let's see. I think it was Christmas time. A friend introduced you to Studio Chatter, Melissa Roundy, so thank you, Melissa. She gifted one of the orange soaps, a homemade soap. She gave to me, so thank you, Melissa. So that's how we were introduced.
Like
and she said that you should come on the show. So tell us your story. How did you get into making all the good stuff?
Yeah, well, I am from Idaho. I grew up in a little town in Teton Valley in Idaho. And I grew up raising pigs and sheep and like a wannabe farm girl my whole life. And then I moved to the city, and I couldn't have any of those things. I wanted to raise my girls with those things, but for the longest time I was so discouraged because I couldn't have a homestead in like less than 1/5 of an acre, you know? I'm like, how am I going to do that? And one day the words popped into my head, urban homestead, and I thought, I wonder if that's a thing. So I looked it up, and it totally is.
It's a
People
thing.
do that all over cities.
So it's like homesteading, but in the city.
Small scale.
Okay.
So I can't have sheep, but I do raise Angora rabbits for their fur.
Oh
and
my goodness.
I do chickens and garden, and I came across soap making, and I was hooked. So I taught myself during COVID.
Oh,
we all learned something during COVID.
Right.
And then it just took off from there. So
that's kind of your love, is that aspect of it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just love anything homestead, and I've just had to get creative and figure out what I could do with what I have.
Okay.
And one of the quotes that just keeps me going is, use what you have, do what you can, start where you are. And so that's what I've just tried to do. And I make soap, and I've gotten into flower farming, because flowers you can do on a small scale. So you can grow quite a bit of flowers in a very little space.
And then do you just cut them to have flowers in your home, or do you do them for other people, or a little bit of both?
Yeah, so for example, I dry them and put them in soap. My main reason for flower farming is there is a nonprofit called the Growing Kindness Project, and they just they encourage anyone, anywhere, with a little bit of dirt to grow flowers and give them away in kindness, because we all know that the world could use a little kindness.
So you just give them to whoever?
I give them to whoever, and
I've
give
you my address before you leave.
I have been raising. I want to raise
kindness.
my girls with. I have three daughters, 11, 9, and 6, and so I just want to raise them with this. This aspect of kindness. So they help me, and we harvest flowers all summer, and we just take them to people. It can be a clerk at a grocery store, it could be a neighbor down the road, funerals, you know, for luncheons. I just love to give my flowers, and my soaps have kind of been my little side business.
Side hustle?
Too. Yeah.
I'm curious, are you like in a condo, townhome, or a home? A single
I'm
family?
in a home.
Okay. Because I always think urban is like stacked housing or tight.
Right. And
For her, that is like
But for me, that's
small compared to the Wild West.
no, I
space.
have about less than 1/5 of an acre.
Okay.
Is what.
But the thing is, you're able to do it. That's what you're saying is you can do all of these things
you can do
on
it
a small plot.
In an apartment balcony, and if you have a little pot of dirt, you can grow flowers in it to give.
Goodness.
Okay, so the soaps are absolutely beautiful.
They're
I mean, they
beautiful.
smell amazing, but I just want people to see that, like the top of that.
I actually do. I sell most of these in Jackson Hole, which is
Not
where
surprising.
my husband and I are from. So I sell them in Jackson, which is why you see that these are the Teton Mountains.
Yes.
Yep.
So I love making landscape designs in soap.
Smell is yummy.
you can see these are cut smaller. So people reach out to me just through my Instagram.
Okay.
My.urbanhomestead.life is my Instagram handle.
I was trying to find you and I was struggling. Okay,
Yeah.
dot.
So it's
Okay.
.urban.
Okay.
Mike.
So my.urbanhomestead.life.
Okay.
And that's my Instagram. So people will reach out to me and order custom loaves. So soap comes in a loaf, and I can get 10 full-size bars out of one loaf.
Oh, and you can
That
do
I-
a custom.
So then I can do a custom design, fragrance, whatever they want, and then
Kid, I'm just thinking how hard this would be.
I know,
Because
I'm
if
just
it's in a
amazed.
loaf, you've got to
Yeah,
like
you have to
layer
think
this
of
and
it
like
in a-
make little mountain peaks. And then you've
I
got
can't
to
even-
like make clouds, so like a stream of something.
yeah, you have to picture it through like
Wow.
the intersection.
Yes, yes.
So-
that is
My
that's
gosh.
art. That's
so tell us
homesteading and art.
what are the custom things people have had you do?
Well, for example, I have people that do like Airbnbs, vacation rentals. So I can slice them as small. I can get 30 of this size. I cut one of these into thirds. For a sample size for their like vacation rentals.
Because you're just
So-
going to throw that away if they don't use all of it, right? Because it's
Right.
a vacation.
And then it's kind of
Right.
their themed of
And that's
whatever
been
their
a
place
hit.
is.
So
yeah.
I've been able to do that for people. So this is like
feel
Isn't
so
that
sad
cute?
to
So
throw
much
it
better
away.
than one of those wrapped up little white bars of
I
soap.
know,
That
wouldn't
is
you love to
darling.
go to a
Yes.
vacation rental
That would
and
make
find
me want
that?
to rent again if I came into that.
Yeah.
is so fun.
So-
What is this? I mean, it looks like chia seed, but
It's poppy seed.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll throw that in and it adds some exfoliation into your skin.
Yes. Okay, and then you do lotions and,
And then
creams
yeah,
as
this
well?
is my newest is the lotion. So yeah, I came across my childhood recipe from when I was a kid. We had a friend teach us, and I found the recipe and I was like, oh my goodness, where's this been all my life? So I've started recreating that and making
So what kind of
smells so
elements are
good.
in this?
So this has your oil and water.
Okay, is
it's
that like a
mostly
so-
oil and water, and then you have to have an emulsifier.
Oh my-
to,
Right,
to blend it.
that's like the Capri candle, the volcano candle.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
what's so
that
good.
is yummy.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
And this-
favorite.
So
Vanilla mustard.
lotion, the
Yummy.
base is on most of them are oil and water.
Yeah, it's oil, mostly oil and water.
Oh my gosh.
Then you have to add, different. You do have to add a preservative because the water would, anything with water would grow mold.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it has
Okay.
a preservative in it and an emulsifier to blend, that oil
Okay.
and water together.
Well, you talked
so.
about lanolin, so where do you get that? Because you don't have any sheep.
Not lanolin.
Normally you have to have like sheep to get some of it. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Okay, so soap, lotion, chapsticks.
Yes.
Anything
Yes,
else that we're
chapstick.
missing? Are those the main
No,
things?
that's
okay.
And then
That's
do you
my
teach
main
anything
focus.
else or do anything else, or is it just kind of gone back down to this as of right now?
Yeah, just right now I have this. I use my Instagram to help teach people like gardening things,
Yeah.
especially with gardening cut flowers specifically.
So you're posting all that on your Instagram as well.
So people can follow me and get any tips. And my hope is that I could inspire someone else to grow and give as well.
love that.
So
It just makes me feel homey, right? Doesn't it? Like you just want to
Yeah.
stay tucked in and yeah.
Oh, and I just
cozy
started
feely.
the sourdough bread. Speaking of
I
homey,
was just going to say that we just heard a
baking my way
rumor,
through
yes.
winter, so that's
Okay,
that's
good.
what
We're
I
all
was too.
always about food, so we may have to have you back.
Yeah, I love
sounds
sourdough
delicious.
bread.
Time. That's
Yep.
amazing. Well, thank
Well,
you
these
for
are beautiful.
sharing
I
them.
love
They
this
are
idea. I think
beautiful.
it would be fun to do like some custom loaves for Christmas or like a
Yes.
family reunion or something. If someone, could
Or a
think creatively and then tell you.
Birthday or something like that.
Bridal
That'd be
shower,
fun. Yes.
like
Oh my
just-
gosh.
Because we just ordered some for a bridal shower last year. This would be darling.
Yeah,
Yeah, put their initial in it or something.
Yeah, and I can put like custom, whatever you want for like a label too. So I can put company's logo or whatever they want on a label. And
Oh, that's
I love
so
it.
this is my this was my Valentine's edition. I should have taken that label.
Oh,
But yeah.
that's so
Goodness.
cute.
With the fresh flowers.
With my garden flowers on the top.
Oh,
so
my
love it.
goodness.
yeah.
Well, you
You're
can't
talented.
complain about COVID at all because you came out on top there.
It was my growing year
good for you.
sure.
Yes, yes. Well, it
What
was
a
so
treasure. Yes, we are happy
so
to
fun
know
to meet you and find
Yeah.
this out, and I hope all of our viewers will check your Instagram out.
Yeah, go check it out. And I try to just show people what I'm doing and bring them along.
It's fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Megan.
Darling, anytime.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There's more studio chatter coming up.